The man accused of causing a wreck on the Florida Turnpike that killed 3 people last week will soon head to a Florida jail. Harjinder Singh was arraigned today in California on 3 counts of vehicular homicide. Tonight we're learning that although state and federal officials have called Singh illegal, it appears he was in the country legally. Ari Hyde is in the studio tonight with all the details. Ari?
Alicia, there are 2 parts to this story. One is the criminal case against Harjinder Singh. That's going to happen here in South Florida. That is a done deal. The other part of the story, though, is Singh's immigration status. That is not nearly as clear.
Order, court's now in session.
Harjinder Singh was escorted into a California courtroom Tuesday afternoon to be arraigned on 3 charges of vehicular homicide. Investigators say this is Singh behind the wheel of his semi-truck on the Florida Turnpike in Fort Pierce on August 12th, making an illegal U-turn, blocking all lanes of traffic. A minivan slammed into the truck, killing all 3 people inside. Singh is originally from India and asked for an interpreter during the hearing.
The interpreter went over your rights with you. Did you understand what she went over with you?
Through the interpreter, Singh said he understood his rights and then agreed to be sent back to Florida.
And that should have never happened.
Governor Ron DeSantis weighed in on the case Tuesday afternoon, questioning Singh's lack of reaction after the minivan collided with his truck.
It was almost like, he's walking down the sidewalk, maybe stubbed his toe, just kind of like, it was like it didn't register to him, what had happened. And I'm like, that is really, really cold.
Both Florida officials and officials in President Donald Trump's administration have referred to Singh as illegal, but official records show that may not be true. According to the San Francisco Chronicle, Singh entered the country in 2018 and asked for asylum, saying he was afraid to go back to India. That asylum claim has been working its way through the system ever since. Those with ongoing asylum claims are legally allowed to remain in the United States. The Chronicle says Singh was granted a federal work permit under the Biden administration in 2021. That permit was most recently renewed in April by the Trump administration.
And the Chronicle reports the federal government only issues work permits to those who are in the country legally. Also tonight, the Florida Highway Patrol tells me they will be responsible for taking custody of Singh and bringing him back to Florida. He will then be booked into the St. Lucie County Jail. And if he's convicted, the Department of Homeland Security says he will then be deported. In studio, Ari Hyde, WPBF 25 News.
Ari, thank you. Singh obtained his commercial driver's license in California, and tonight we're learning more about what that process looks like. You first have to pass and complete what's called entry-level theory training. Then you take a written exam at a local driver's license office to get a commercial learner's permit, and from there you get behind the wheel for hands-on training in order to pass their CDL test. Now, the chief operating officer for the CDL school says the testing, procedures, and protocols are the same across all 50 states, but it changes on who can get a CDL based on the state issuing the license.
The bulk of people out there, probably 45%, are taking more than 100 hours of vehicle training before they take their exam. I know for a fact in Florida is very diligent about ensuring that only legally authorized residents are able to obtain a driver's license here in Florida.
A spokesperson for the California Department of Motor Vehicles says Singh was only granted a commercial driver's license after the federal government confirmed he was in the country legally.